On the second leg of his first apostolic journey, Pope Leo XIV visited another flock in the Middle East, Lebanon, the land of the cedar trees. A country deeply marked by conflict and crisis, wounded by the recent war, ongoing cross-border attacks, and years of economic collapse. Lebanon stands at a crossroads, and its people have placed great hope in the Pope's first visit to their country.
The meaning of this visit is to bring hope, Christian hope, that is for everybody, for Christians and not Christians. Hope that never dies, that never let you down. What I expect, that heart would be touched by his message.
A few days after the bombing of Beirut, he did not withdraw. He did not cancel his visit. For us, this is a very courageous act, to come here to a country at war, to bring peace, to build peace together.
The Pope's second day in Lebanon began in profound stillness at the tomb of Saint Charbel Makhlouf, a Maronite monk venerated far beyond Lebanon's borders, even by believers of other religions. Pope Leo XIV is the first pope to visit Saint Charbel's resting place in Anaya, a gesture that has become a powerful sign of solidarity and of Lebanon's interreligious coexistence, since Christians and Muslims alike come here on pilgrimage. Welcomed by Lebanese Maronite representatives and the President of the Republic, Joseph Aoun, Pope Leo paused for a moment in prayer. From there, the Holy Father traveled to Harissa, where the great Marian sanctuary of Our Lady of Lebanon overlooks the Bay of Junay. Inaugurated in 1908, the shrine has become a national place of pilgrimage, a center of interfaith encounter, and a spiritual point of reference for the whole country.
For Muslims and Christians, because they too venerate the Madonna. Mary is also present in the Quran. They have a great esteem and respect for the Madonna.
The meeting with clergy, religious, and pastoral workers was not just a moment of prayer, but a powerful expression of communion and of the deep sense of unity that binds the church together. Later, the day blossomed into pure celebration.
This is Lebanon. Our church is always alive. Every event, you can see all these youth and our events and everything. So this is not shocking for us. And we're so honored today to welcome Pope Leo into our lands, into our home. Because today, Pope Leo, he united the youth from all of Lebanon, and you can see everybody's happy.
Thousands of young people, not only from Lebanon, but also from other countries of the Middle East, like Syria or Iraq, have gathered here in the heart of Beirut for this very special and the most colorful meeting of the whole Papal trip, to give their warmest welcome to Pope Leo and to hear his message of dialogue, peace, and unity.
The Pope's meeting with 15,000 young people was a vibrant tapestry of enthusiasm, a living reminder of Lebanon's youthful spirit and its deep longing for a peaceful and united future. The country is home to one of the Middle East's largest Christian communities, which encompasses 30% of the population, alongside Muslims and several other religious minorities.
Yet there is hope, and there is hope within you. You have a gift that many times we adults seem to have lost. You have hope. You have time. You have more time to dream, to plan, and to do good.
The last day of his schedule was busy. In the morning, he visited the Hospital de la Croix, one of the largest facilities in the Middle East, intended for the care of people with psychiatric illnesses and managed by the Congregation of the Franciscan Sisters of the Cross of Lebanon. The patients received him with great enthusiasm. The Pope thanked the hospital staff for their work, despite the not always favorable conditions in which they work. Then the Holy Father prayed at the Beirut port, where the explosion of ammonium nitrate left more than 200 dead and almost 7,000 injured in 2020. Parents, children, and survivors of the explosion greeted the Pope one by one. Many held photographs of their loved ones. More than 100,000 people awaited Pope Leo for the final event of his apostolic trip at the Beirut waterfront to participate in the Eucharistic celebration. During his homily, the Holy Father invited the Lebanese to maintain their attitude of gratitude, especially for what he called the unique beauty of their land. However, he stressed that they are spectators and victims of how evil in its many forms can tarnish this wonder. The Holy Father assured his prayers for the people of Lebanon and said he carried in his heart their sufferings and hopes. Before leaving for Rome, Leo XIV was thanked by President Aoun, who said goodbye and expressed his gratitude for the message of unity that was proclaimed during his visit. The Pope said goodbye with a message of peace for the Middle East.
Embracing all of you, I express my aspiration for peace, along with a heartfelt appeal. May the attacks and hostilities cease. We must recognize that armed struggle brings no benefit. While weapons are lethal, negotiation, mediation, and dialogue are constructive. Let us all choose peace as a way and not just as a goal.